You can tell from one or two references in this song that it wasn't written too recently, but I can't be bothered to change them, and it's nice to give these little fossils in songs, as it were, which is rather appropriate, seeing as I wish I was a stegosaurus, quite content to be sedately browsing through the undergrowth and munching on a tree, with no ambition but to trundle through my stegosaur routines and be a bigger stegosaurus just by eating up my greens. I wish I was a brontosaurus, paddling in a pond. I'd wallow in the sunshine and I'd never look beyond the safe horizons of my swamp, forgetting all too easily that every time that Allosaurus passed, she'd take a bite of me. I wish I was Tyrannosaurus, gaily-eyed maraud on grazing herds of diplodocus, or the lush primeval sward, without a conscience to be tweaked by cries for herbivoral rights, content to gobble up the fauna through the warm Cretacean nights. I wish I was a pterodactyl, fluttering on the breeze. With my monopoly on airspace, I could swoop above the trees and feel secure, sure in the knowledge that, whatever it may be, there'd never be another creature who could fly as well as me. But is it me who's getting older, or are things becoming colder? That's ridiculous, of course, because we know that there is never any change like that, because this climatic range has always been as such, and ever shall be so. Why has a reptile cause for fright? Because a so-called meteorite has spread a cloud of dust around the atmosphere. And I must confess, when I hear that poles precess, I say, so what? Makes no difference to me here. And have you noticed everywhere these little animals with hair? Can't see the point of them. Wonder what they're for. Don't think too much, that's what I say. And what's an I say anyway? Do as we please, because we'll be here forevermore. For surely everybody's heard now that the quintessential word for the last thing in good design is dinosaur. So, if I can't be a stegosaurus with a walnut brain, if I can't be a brontosaurus and become Fred Flintstone's crane, if I can't be Tyrannosaurus off hunting for my tea, if I can't be a pterodactyl, what I'd really like to be is a sophisticated primate with a brain 3 pounds or more, designed for smashing off a phone box and for spitting on the floor. I'd join the intercity verb and own a squad of XR3s. I'd take a daily dose of Bostic and a fix on CFCs. I'd chuck me beer tins in the gutter pedestal on someone's lawn and treat objectors to foul language with a vacant Nician scorn. It must be blissful to be ignorant. I'd love to have the knack, insert my brain inside an iPod, say up yours, I'm alright, Jack, and be oblivious to that shadow creeping up behind my back.